Hey everyone, I forgot to do a video yesterday, so this is my day 58 video. Booney's friend Sarah brought us to Kennedy Meadows and we have gotten together with our group. Right now it looks like there are going to be 7 of us total, which is a lot more than I expected. A big group is a pretty good thing right now because going into the Sierra you need extra people to help with getting up over snowy passes, summiting Mount Whitney, and getting through the big river crossings. So it's really good that we've got a lot of people. I do think that group is probably going to fracture a little bit as we're going through the Sierra, maybe in half or something. And then it looks like we're going to be kind of leapfrogging or just like frequently seeing a bunch of other people who are also going to be entering either today or tomorrow. So we'll have a good number of people kind of all in the same general area at the very least. And then there's going to be a core 4 of us, Booney, me, and then Jay and Jess, who are going to stick together. So today is going to be focused on getting ready for all of that. And I'll check in with you guys again later on today for today's actual video. I apologize for missing yesterday's video. There's a lot going on, and then by the time I was like, let's do this video now, it was dark out, and in Kennedy Meadows there is no electricity. It's all solar power, so as soon as the sun goes out, there's no light anywhere. But I can tell you the stars are incredible. Last night I could actually see the cloud of the Milky Way, so I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is day 59 on the PCT. I did the day 58 video this morning, so it's still the same day, so nothing like making it confusing, but we are still planning on leaving tomorrow, which is going to be day 60, and that will be on Monday, Memorial Day. Today we just hung out. We figured out all of our food stuff. We're going to be carrying 9 days of food with the bear cans. It's really heavy. So the first couple days are going to be kind of painful, but there shouldn't be any snow for at least the first day, if not also the first 2 days. We will be summiting Mount Whitney before we go into town, and then we're going to be heading into Bishop for our next town resupply. I think we're leaving at like 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm meeting a lot of really cool people. The group that we're going in with seems really neat. And then everybody else that's here in Kennedy Meadows right now is going to be leaving within like a day or 2 of us, it sounds like. So there's potential that we may be running into those people as well, which just kind of expands the safety group, and we're not all going to be trying to stick together, so it's not going to be like struggling to get campsites, and we're not going to be with each other every single day and all that stuff, so it's not going to be this massive group of 15 or 20 people, but we'll all be kind of in a bubble and running into each other more frequently, which is really good because if somebody runs into a problem, then you know that people are going to be coming up behind you. There are people a little bit ahead of you. There's always somebody around. We're also exchanging Garmin ID numbers for all the people who have Garmins. So if something's going on, we can contact the other people who have Garmins, and therefore the other groups or other people within our group, and let them know what's happening, or if there were issues, or if there's a group like up ahead, they can say, hey, this is how Whitney's like, what Whitney's like right now. This is where the snow is. This spot is sketchy. This spot is great. Here's a crazy river crossing. So it's really nice to know that we're going to have like so much security and like insurance throughout our group going through. To get to Bishop, it's 90 miles, that doesn't include the miles for the summit of Mount Whitney. But we did include those days, obviously, in our how many days of food we're carrying. And the elevation profile is pretty crazy, and then we have our highest, craziest pass like within 2 days after climbing Mount Whitney, and then after that we'll have, I think the next day will be Kearsarge Pass, which is not on the PCT, but will bring us into a road where we can hitchhike to Bishop. So that's the plan right now. I hope everybody is doing well, and I don't know how often I'm going to be able to post videos because there won't be any service out here, and we're going to have town stops much less frequently than we have been. So my video postings are probably going to be more infrequent, and there's probably going to be like several videos at once. I know I've been kind of sticking around 2 videos at a time, but with that many days and how gorgeous this is going to be and how much footage there's going to be. I mean, gosh, there could be like 4 videos for each time I hit town, maybe even more. It just really depends on what all we see and what all I decide to take videos of, and I just try and include everything and then just cut it down to 15 minutes so that YouTube will allow me to post it and just post multiples. So I apologize if you're all of a sudden accosted with 4 or 5 videos in one day, but don't want to miss out on showing you these beautiful views and what we're experiencing out here on trails. So have a good night, guys. Hey everyone, it is day 60 on the PCT. We just finished a 3-day zero in Kennedy Meadows. It's the first time we've ever done 3 days of zeros. It felt good. We met a lot of really cool people. We're back on trail now, got dropped off around 12 or 11:30. We have 6 people in our group right now, and then 3 people starting this afternoon behind us. So several people started like yesterday and the day before, and several people are starting tomorrow and the next day. So it'll be a nice little bubble of people that we'll kind of be bouncing in and out of. Sorry I'm huffing and puffing. We have 9 days of food, had to add ice axes, micro spikes, bear can, special socks for water crossings, all to my pack, and it's the heaviest it's ever been. Thank goodness there's water everywhere and I don't have to carry a lot of it, but right now without water and the 9 days of food and the bear can, I have my pack at 42 pounds even, so that's a lot. This pack is meant to comfortably carry 35. It's capable of carrying more, it's just not comfortable. And then I added 2.5 liters of water on top of that, so I don't think I'll routinely carry this much water out here because in the Sierra there's water everywhere, but I still have the desert in my system where we had to carry 4.5 liters max capacity, and I was filling that up every now and again, and so it seems really light to, not light, but it just seems wrong to carry just 1 liter and like actually know that there's gonna be water ahead. So yeah, the people who have been going through the Sierra before us have not really been updating water very often, so it is still warm out here. We are going through a heat wave right now, and it's possible that some of these water sources have dried up, so I just want to be cautious until I know better. That just makes for a heavier pack today, unfortunately. In Kennedy Meadows I got new shoes and a new water filter. I got new shorts and sent my old ones home. I've lost 15 pounds. They had a scale at Kennedy Meadows. I've lost 15 pounds and definitely more in size because I've gained muscle. So yeah, hopefully I don't keep losing weight like this. My backpack hip belt is almost too small for me already, or too big for me already. I don't have very much room to go on it. This type of backpack, there is no versatility, and I can't get a smaller hip belt, which means that if it ends up becoming where it's a problem, I will have to buy a new backpack. Not something I want to do out in the middle of the trail, but it might come down to that. And then my shorts were getting too big, and they were starting to rub a little bit, and I couldn't hardly keep them up my hips, even with the ties, so I just ordered a smaller pair of those and got those in Kennedy Meadows also. What else did I change out? Something I really changed. So yeah, I added the ice axe and micro spikes and bear can, and then I get altitude sickness and most of the Sierras is above 9,000 feet, so I also added some altitude sickness meds that I've been taking the last 2 days in Kennedy Meadows. I will take the whole time I'm in the Sierra, and then I'll be able to stop them after that. So yeah, so that's where we're at. Not sure how far we'll hike today. All of our packs are extremely heavy, and we were joking we might hike a short day and then have like a buffet and try and eat a lot of food to lighten the load a little bit, but we'll see. I probably have too much food, but I think I'd rather have too much and be okay if I end up staying out an extra day for any reason than not have enough. So yeah, we'll see. My back's probably gonna argue with that sentiment and by the end of the day. So hey everyone, it is day 61 on the PCT. Yesterday we hiked 11.2 miles, and one of the girls in our group wasn't feeling so good, so we kind of took it slow. She's not feeling well again today, so taking it slow again today. Hopefully she starts feeling better soon because we've got some major stuff coming up. Our group is kind of 7 right now. It's kind of fluid. There's like maybe 10 of us out here right now, in a very close area, and we're not all camping together each night. We're kind of like bouncing through each other throughout the day. It's really neat actually, because I don't know what it's going to end up being for like Whitney or Forester Pass, but safety in numbers, and just kind of nice having this group where we can kind of like fluidly bounce through each other and kind of, I'm camping with different people than I was last night, than I did the night before, so that's pretty cool. This is day 2 in the Sierra. We did come out yesterday, Monday, May 25th, which was Memorial Day, so that was our entry date into the Sierra. So typically that's a pretty early start in the Sierra, but there's not much snow. I'm at about 10,000 feet right now, and there's like, we've had a couple of tiny little pieces of snow that we've climbed through today, and otherwise there's really none. Temperatures have been pretty good. It's been sunny. It's gorgeous. There are a lot of mosquitoes, which is really early, and I did not bring bug spray, so that is on my list to pick up in Bishop when we get there. And I think that's a bug on my forehead, or a bite. But yeah, a bug. So yeah, it's gorgeous out here. It's really neat to be out of the desert, and it's just a really good change, and feels great. Hey everyone, it is day 61 on the PCT. Yesterday we hiked 11.7 miles, or I did. We're all kind of camping in different camp spots, and I camped with different people last night than the night before. It's kind of nice to get that whole like group feel, because this whole time out here it's pretty much been Booney and I, and every now and again for a day or two we'll hike with somebody else, but it's really nice to change up the pace a little bit and have some other people in the group with us, and we're kind of fluidly moving around each other. So yeah, yesterday was 11.7 miles. It was a gorgeous day. It's going to be a gorgeous day again today. Warm. We have a heat wave melting off some more snow for us. That should end, I think, after today. And it is so beautiful out here. I'm in the Sierra. This is our 3rd day in the Sierra, and haven't really seen much snow yet, but there's a lot more to go and a lot of time for that. There's going to be plenty. But yeah, big thing is today is May 27th, so it is exactly 2 months on trail. So in this 2 months on trail, I am currently at mile marker 726-ish, and we had 14 zeros in that time. So, I mean, we literally had 2 weeks of no hiking during that, and I'm still at mile 726, so that's pretty cool.